All right, what's up, everyone? Today is let's say Tuesday, September 5th. Now, gotta pay the mortgage. Um, I went 4 for 4 today. I didn't have any losers, but my performance overall was very poor. I'm not happy with my performance. And let's talk about a couple plays that I took. Wuba, PANW, AMBA, and Ntnx. The reason my performance wasn't really that great, I'll get to it with PA and NW next. But let's talk about Wuba. I took this one on my interactive brokers. I was gonna look for a big push on this one because it's an earnings winner. It dipped down to the golden ratio. On Friday, I had a nice big push, so I was looking for a dip buy to in the morning, and that's exactly what it did. It did a dip buy. You get this, got soaked up, and then got past this open above the VWAP, and then I went in here around 63.31, and my profit target was $65. So so this one pushed higher, but then the only reason that I got out was because the market was pulling back, and shout out to my boy Ricky. He's the one that pointed that out because I wasn't really paying attention to the market, which I should have. So once it started pulling back, I was like, you know what? Wuba's a tech company. QQQ is looking weak. Let me just take my money out. And that's the only reason I got out sooner than expected. So I won't be surprised if this one maybe retraces back to the golden ratio. And if it does, maybe we'll look for another dip buy there. And then let's talk about PANW. This is the one that screwed me up mentally for the day because this would have been a great winner. So what happened with this one is that it's an earnings winner. It came and retested the golden ratio, and it has a very nice range. So when I first went in, it was at 145.28, which is here. Uh, yeah, around this area here. And I think it was when I got on the second candle, it dropped, it held again. My stop loss was all the way down here to 142. So once it got past its opening, and I see on the time it tells there's a lot of green, a lot of green. I submitted another order, and I was gonna go in very heavy because it was a high probability trade. And so I was excited. I was already pretty much counting my money. Then I look over to my platform, and that damn order did not get executed. I hit the limit order. It didn't get executed. It made a big push. I ended up getting out with the win, 147.41. So it's a $2 win, but not as much as I was expecting. Um, Overall disappointing. And this one just kind of mentally screwed me up for I guess, for the rest of the trades. The other one that I took was AMBA. AMBA was a trade that it did exactly what I was expecting, but I just didn't execute it right. Um, this one I wrote on my notes. I wanted this one to come and retest the 140, I mean the 42.70 area because of this resistance here. You can see it more clear on the 30-minute. And so I did that. It came and retest here. Matter of fact, let's put the 30-minute. Um, so it came and retest here. And so I was like, okay, that's the area I want to go in short. It got rejected, and then so once it got rejected, it failed the VWAP, and I went in. I started with a small position there at AMBA at 42.17. It pushed against me. Then I added more. I thought my average was 42.30, so I guess not. It was probably like 42.20 something. Pushed against me. Then I knew this was gonna drop. Well, not that not that fast. So it dropped fast. It just didn't give me a chance to get out. And I was gonna start trailing this one. It didn't give me a chance. Look at this bounce. And I almost got stopped out because my when I add more, I move my stop loss. This is more dynamic. So my stop loss was around 42.40. But then this one push, push, push. But then the only reason I didn't get out was because on the time of sales, you could just see there's a lot of sellers up here. So I held through even though it went past my stop loss. So then it started showing weakness, weakness, and it's making this descending triangle here. And I ended up holding. So once it held, and I was looking at this support. I mean, I still had a little bit more room for it to drop, but mentally, I just didn't want to drain my mental capacity. So I just ended up getting out at 41.93. So they split me about 2 pennies. But anyways, I took that win. Poor execution, even though it was a winner. Ntnx, I like this one because it came and bounced on the $20 area, and just like any stock, 15, $20, 25. This is a good area of support. And once it started holding, I went in at 20.39, and then it bounced, and it was just a quick scalp because just the behavior of this one, I know it likes to go over VWAP and then just reverse. So right when it got over VWAP and I saw timing sales that a lot of sellers started coming back in, I just got out. So it was a nice scalp. I didn't have to deal with all this. And what I'm talking about that is that it comes over. I guess this one came to close to VWAP and then it just rolled over. So I won't be surprised if this one rolls over for the rest of the day. But anyway, that's it. 4 for 4 winners, but performance overall, I think PANW screwed it up for me. I could have made my wake had my order been executed. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.